got claws attached. Every smile got a blade behind the back. I'm counting ollies, but the list keeps shrinking. Pour another glass and I still stay thinking. Who gon' break when the pressure builds up? Who gonna fall when the feds pull up? I built this empire with my bare knuckles. Now watching exits at every struggle. Sleep with one eye, cause the crown heavy. Paranoid loaded like a clip already. Trust nobody, that's the first commandment. Second one is always keep your hands cemented. On a grip, on a wheel, on the money route. Anybody get too close, I'll face in the mouth. That's the price of being king on the boulevard. The top gets lonely when you hold the cards. The top gets cold when you play it hard. Everybody want the throne but can't pay the cost. Everybody want control but they getting lost. Can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody. I see the envy in the eyes when I'm passing through. See the whispers at the table when I'm out the room. Built this fortress but it feel like a tomb. Got soldiers round me, what I'm still strewn by thought of betrayal to taste the deceit. Got cameras on the corners watching every street. But who watching the watch when the money talks? Who policing the police from the king that walks? On a tightrope shown between power and panic. Every decision ain't calculated, never manic. But the isolation eating at my core. More bodies at the top, there's more blood on the floor. I'm the boss, the enforcer, the judge, the jury. Moving silent through the night with control and fury. It's the tax you pay when you run the district. The top gets lonely when you hold the cards. The top gets cold when you play it hard. Everybody want the throne but can't pay the cost. Everybody want control but they get lost. Can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody. Kingdom built on bodies, but the king stands alone. Territory secure, but there's no coming home. Yeah, no coming home. Every handshake got a clause attached. Every smile got a blade behind the back. I'm counting our lives, but the list keeps shrinking. Pour another glass and I still stay thinking. Who gon' break when the pressure builds up? Who gon' fold when the feds pull up? I built this empire with my bare knuckles. Now watching exits at every struggle. Sleep with one eye cause the crown weighs heavy. Paranoia loaded like the clip already. Trust nobody, that's the first commandment. Second one is always keep your hands cemented. On the grip, on the wheel, on the money route. Anybody get too close, I'm facing them out. This the price of being king on the boulevard. The top gets lonely when you hold the cards. The top gets cold when you play it hard. Everybody want the throne but can't pay the cost. Everybody want control but they getting lost. Can't trust nobody. Crown too big. Crown too big. Crown too big. in their eyes when I'm passing through. See the whispers at the table when I'm out the room. Built this fortress but it feel like a tomb. Got soldiers around me but I'm still consumed by the thought of betrayal, the taste of deceit. Got cameras on the corners watching every street, but who watching them watches when the money talks. Who policing the police when the kingdom walks. On a tightrope strong between power and panic. Every decision calculated, never manic, but the isolation eating at my core. More bodies at the top means more blood on the floor. On the bus, the enforcer, the judge, the jury. Moving south through the night with control, fury. This the tax you pay when you run a district. The top gets lonely when you hold the cups. The top gets cold when you play it hard. Everybody want the throne but can't pay the cost. Everybody want control but they getting lost. Can't trust nobody. On bodies, but the king stands alone. Territory secure, but there's no coming home. Yeah, no coming home. Yeah. I'll run this whole. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up till I see the top. Money talks and the rest just watch. I'll run this whole clock. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up till I see the top. Money talks and the rest just watch. Yo, walking this funky, I feel this. Back it, I'm darker, they need me. Right in the time I'm greedy. Second my writing, believe me. Try to live in the beat. I'ma be growing and leave. Putting on butts on the feast. I'm a kid in the shut. I'm on this whole part. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up till I see them time. When we toss and the rest just watch. I'm on this whole part. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up till I see them time. When we toss and the rest just watch. Yeah. Chasing the dog that I'm salting. Ain't in this marks of the Marses. Righteous supplies and nothing. Tied in it on one circuit. Stuck from a bitch like a tripe. Made he the dark one a night. Less than the cake from a lifetime. Running below this whole con. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up till I see the time. When we toss and the rest just watch. I'm on this whole gun. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up till I see the time. When we toss and the rest just watch. Whoa, trying to toss. I run this whole block. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up and see the top. Money talks and the rest just watch. I run this whole block. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up and see the top. Money talks and the rest just watch. Walk in the spot, they all freeze. Bands in my pocket, they need me. Count every dollar, I'm greedy. Take what I want, you believe me. They talk but they can't compete. I'm up, they down on the knees. Put in the work for the fees. Now I'm the king of the streets. I run this whole block. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up and see the top. Money talks and the rest just watch. I run this whole block. Got the crown, I'm not gonna stop. Stack it up and see the top. Money talks and the rest just watch.
Chase every bag like I'm starved. Enemies watch from the Mars, but this empire from north. Now they all want some. Trust no one, keep the circle tight. Move in the dark on the night. Risk everything for the life. Power and money, my rights. I run this whole block. Got the crown, I'm not gon' stop. Stack it up, see the top. Money tossing, the rest just watch. I run this whole block. Got the crown, I'm not gon' stop. Stack it up, see the top. Money tossing, the rest just watch. Money songs. Yeah. Money songs. Built different, coded in the DNA. Blood thicker than whatever they gon' say. My brothers move solid, I tell you, weapon I'ma kill with spade. Didn't like some say in my veins, life's been a blessing, I'm over day. Fed through the dark, I'm special ways, lady, you just nothing. More truth, keep the shark attacked, then snakes in the cash for the bad at night. But that old gang losing the tires, ragged and raw, chiefs, this or die. I ain't had money, but a fuse like that shit cash. I taught her when I'm in a mile of merit. Checking meditate for where you slept. Body setting that's past. Following white cop balls, speed deep, press out from this inside is a symphony. On our bed on the rap machine. Hey, I watch my side like Taylor, I'll be on screen, I'm security. You be us, it's innovative. Just out there, you want some dirty. Send it through the door, but especially damn fatty in the skunk. Can't got pants, shirt started out the pated. 1 city starts that's slated. Tony Bo flip just so invaded. Separate with the ridge on fly arcaded. Turning that shepherd will pay the leg. Those stomp on 1 and 8 on fest. Trying to feast for intake them all. Every dollar's for the stage strong. I just spit the post in it. Other one that is wrong together. I saw the way with the pony. I don't deal with bone. This was wrong. Calm. I watch my side, I tell you, I'll be on still gon' spit. Look at us and say I finish. Bitch gotta come soon once you get. Send it through the blood, focus, stress, the night is steady, that's just stressing. Moving past the threshold where most would turn around.
What? I build monuments in silence, no announcements. Pressure turns my carbon into diamonds, basic science. Walk through fire, but the heat don't ever touch me. Elevated past the noise, they can't clutch me. Study ancient texts, while they still scroll feeds. Plant intellectual seeds where the block bleeds. My lineage runs deep, ancestors in my posture. Every step calculated like a chess move roster. Vision telescopic, seeing years ahead. Why they chase the moment, I'm already fed. From the source directly, no intermediaries. My mind a library, there's a temporary.
Push beyond the limit. There's no ceiling when you're infinite. Excellence is habitual, not occasional. Ooh, not occasional. I rotate through the burrow like a planet on its axis. Gravity can't hold what practice is transcendence. They measure by the material, I measure by the growth. From caterpillar thinking in the metamorphic oath. Each bar brick destructing architecture.
that I stand when all the trends collapse and lecture. Time moves different when you're locked into the mission. Second stretch the hours in this meditative vision. I travel through the struggle with a warrior's composure. Never flinch, never fold when the weight gets closer. Push beyond the limit. There's no ceiling when you're near infinite. Excellence is habitual, not occasional. My devotion to the craft is almost spiritual. Romantic with the process, every syllable a ritual. They want the crown but won't endure the coronation. I was born into the fire, forged the tribulation. Navigate the darkness with my third eye open. Truth is my weapon, every phrase a token of the knowledge passed down through the bloodline. Magnetic with the energy, I pull and realign. The universe responds to dedication. I manifest results through pure concentration.
Yeah, from the pavement, you feel me? It's from me. Built this from nothing. Riding low chassis, scraping the boulevard. Sun is the paint job, this candy tangerine. Nobody handed me this. Grinding since 16, now the block knows my name. Hydraulics pop when I pull up to the spot. Steering wheel, leather, palm trees in the rear view. Every corner got a story, I'm the author now. Crown sitting heavy, but I wear it smooth. We came from the asphalt, built a dynasty from us, I swear. They can't take dominate. Kings of the pavement, nothing less. Posting on the quota where my only sister same. Driving out of loud sister fully other land. Got a group queen from the California dude. Bass like it harder not to shake that avenue. They see the car, they see the crew. We stay burn, never thought that's the difference. But I put a love with the top, killed that. Every project on every street or domain. They came for the mass assault. You could not speed from us, I swear. They can't take what we made. Can you tell the pain ain't nothing less? Such shit like gifts, the trip to drops. Still closing where it all began. Well, I'm just sleeping off floors, money owed, it didn't been. Hand on the wheel like a hand like the wind. But every window still here. That street girl good, not good, never covered. Round in the dark, tripping motion, still golders. Tell I earn at the chew for the stroke. We love this, man. Hey, girls. Electricity.
Yeah, mind leaking, can't stop it, can't stop. Bodies on my conscience, ice can't freeze it out. Wrist dripping water, but my soul in a drought. Paranoia sitting passenger, it don't get out. Gucci on my trauma, tryna hide what I'm about. Yeah. Walk through blood money, designer on my feet. Every diamond that I bought, another ghost I meet. Maybach seats, red, same color as the pavement. Used to move them bricks, now I can't escape the basement. In my head where the body's still stacking. Cartier frames, but I still see what happened. V-Lone hoodie cover scars from the war. Count 100,000, still feel empty and poor. Hike the leather jacket, reptile in my circle. Trust nobody breathing, that's a rule universal. Penthouse high, but the devil climb quicker. Pop another pill, make the memories flicker. Yeah, yeah. Bodies on my conscience, ice can't freeze it out. Wrist dripping water, but my soul in a drought.
Paranoia sitting passenger, don't get out. Gucci on my trauma, tryna hide what I'm about. Walk through, got money, designer on my feet. Every diamond that I bought, another gold style me. Every diamond that I bought, another gold style me. Foreign whip, switching lanes like I'm switching personalities. The old wrong ways can't outrun these casualties. Kitchen cooking more than food, now it on me daily. Off-white tags on the conscience, moving shaky. Yeah, bodies on my conscience, ice can't freeze it out. Wrist dripping water, but my soul in a drop. Paranoia sitting passenger, don't get out. Walk through, got money, designer on my feet. My leaking, can't stop. Can't stop. Designer can't cover nothing.
Yeah. Count it up, watch the table fill. Every move calculated, never standing still.
Building something they can't tear down. Brick by brick, I own this town. Money talking, legacy speaking loud. Empire rising through the crowd.
Rising up, rising up.
Every investment replay.
We secure the back day. Marble floors in the penthouse, view overlook the bank. Property deeds stacked heavy, never drawn blank. Overseas accounts, multiple streams flowing in. Real estate portfolio, that's where we begin. Boardroom meetings, handshakes, sealing deals tonight. Leather briefcase, documents all signed right. Diversified, a whole spread across the map. Generation wealth, that's more than just a trap. Watch collection worth more than your house value. Rare pieces, auction items, nothing I can't move through. Building something they can't tear down. Brick by brick, I own this town. Money talking, legacy speaking loud. Empire rising through the crowd. Every investment, every play. We secure the back day. Tax shelters in 3 countries, accountants on speed dial. Trust funds for the family, securing every child. Stock options, vesting, crypto wallets and critique. While you sleeping on the game, my capital don't sleep. Renovate the brownstone, flip it for a profit margin. Private equity stakes of venture funds, I'm the target market.
Building something they can't tear down. Brick by brick, I own this town. Money talking, legacy speaking loud. Empire rising through the crowd. Blueprint finished, foundation set in stone. This empire, mine built the throne.
Yeah. Count it up, watch the table fill. Every move calculated, never standing still.
Building something they can't tear down. Brick by brick, I own this town. Money talking, legacy speaking loud. Empire rising through the crowd. Every investment, every play. We secure the bag today.
Yeah, we secure the bag today. Marble floors in the penthouse, view overlook the bank. Property deeds stacked heavy, never drawn blank. Overseas accounts, multiple streams flowing in. Real estate portfolio, that's where we begin. Boardroom meetings, handshakes, sealing deals tonight. Leather briefcase, documents all signed right. Diversify the holdings, spread across the map. Generation wealth, that's more than just a trap. Watch collection worth more than your house value. Rare pieces, auction items, nothing I can't move through.
Building something they can't tear down. Brick by brick, I own this town. Money talking, legacy speaking loud. Empire rising through the crowd. investment every play. We secure the bag today.
Tax shelters and 3 couches, accounts on speed dial. Trust funds for the family, securing every child. Stock options, vested crypto wallets, who'd have been deep. While you sleeping on the game, my capital don't sleep. Renovate the brownstone, flip it for a profit margin. Private equity stakes, venture funds on the target market.
Building something they can't tear down. Brick by brick, I own this town. Money talking, legacy speaking loud. Empire rising through the crowd. Blueprint finished, foundations in stone. This empire mind built the throne. Built the throne.
Let me tell you about this bandwidth in life. Algorithm hustle, never sleep on the grind. Crypto in the vault, blockchain my receipt. Streaming revenue, stacking while I'm counting the sheep. Virtual real estate, I own a whole district. Metaverse landlord, these avatars pay me quick. Server farms humming, that's my money machine. Download the blueprint if you know what I mean. Been doing this since dial-up, still the boss now. Fiber optic speed, why they asking me how? Data mining gold, artificial the intelligence. OG in this digital, they just immigrants. Navigate the matrix with that player finesse. Never leave a trace when I'm making deposits. Been here 30 years, still ahead of the rest. Been here 30 years, still ahead of the rest. Virtual dominance, that's the way that I process. Encryption key holder, password protection. Cloud storage mansion, multiple dimensions. NFT portfolio, diversified proper, decentralized wallet. Can't nobody stop us. Automated income while I'm sipping this beverage. Firewall fortress, got that digital leverage. Trading by, working, never taking a break. Quantum processor, thinking about the moves I make. They still learning Excel, I'm 3 platforms ahead. Satellite connection reaching straight overhead. Cold like I'm cooking recipes classified. Been running this network since before they tried. Navigate the matrix with that player finesse. Never leave a trace when I'm making deposits. Been here 30 years, still ahead of the rest. Been here 30 years, still ahead of the rest. Virtual dominance, that's the way that I process. Bandwidth unlimited, protocol established. Digital longevity, that's the legacy.
Yeah! Had to grind for this. No sleep, just feast.
Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Paid the price every day in the past. Diamonds freeze on my wrist like a cast. Built the empire while they sleep in class. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Sacrificed everything, now we blast. Level doors lift up when I gas. Missed every party for the bag. Facts. Lost some friends that don't call back. Foreign on, black on black. Private jet status, never looking back. Bullets collection in the safe now. Penthouse
did the work when they all played around. Gucci Prada stacked in the closet space. Accountant call, I just hit the chase. They was sleeping, I was wide awake. Chef in the kitchen cooking up the steak. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Paid the price every day in the past. Diamonds freeze on my wrist like a cat. Built the empire while they sleep in class. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Sacrificed everything, now we blast. Lambo doors lift up when I gas. Used to eat ramen every night straight. Now the dinner bill costs what they made. Maybach seats, yeah, they recline back. Gave up birthdays for the payback. Cartier frames when I view the city. Louis luggage on the jet, no pity. Studio sessions till the sun came. Now my wrist talk and it say my name. Marble floors in the foyer space. Silk sheets, Italian lace. They was party, I was building base. Now I'm eating good every single day. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Pay the price every day in the past. Diamonds freeze on my wrist like a cat. Built an empire while they sleep in class. Had a sacrifice. Then we live it twice. Yeah. Off top.
Yeah, yeah. At the grind for this. No sleep. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Pay the price every day in the past. Diamonds freeze on my wrist like a cast. Built an empire while they sleep in class. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Sacrifice everything, now we blast. Limo doors lift up when I gas. Missed every party for the bag. Lost some friends, they don't call back. Foreign on black on black. Private jet status, never looking back. Rolex collection in the safe now. Penthouse used from the 8th floor. Champagne splash, let it rain down. Did the work when they all played around. Gucci Prada stacked in the closet space. Account call, I just hit chase. They were sleeping, I was wide awake. Chef in the kitchen cooking up steak. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Pay the price every day in the past. Diamonds freeze on my wrist like a cast. Built an empire while they sleep in class. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Sacrificed every day, now we blast. Limo doors lift up when I gas. Used to eat ramen every night straight. None of the bill cost what they made. Maybach seats, yeah, they recline back. Gave up per days for the payback. Cartier frames when I view the city. Louis luggage on a jet, no pity. Studio sessions till the sun came. Now my wrist talking and saying my name. Marble floors in the foyer space. Silk sheets, Italian lace. There was partying, I was building base. Now I'm eating good every single day. Count it up, count it up, count it up fast. Pay the price every day in the past. Diamonds freeze on my wrist like a cast. Built an empire when it's in the glass. Had to sacrifice. Now we live in twice, yeah.
Started with a vision carved inside my skull. Third eye watching while I manifested. Pull, chain the key, I Gary from the pavement where the crystals fell. Ancient knowledge in my pocket, never kiss and tell. Rolls Royce vibrations match my frequency align. 12 dimensions deep, but grounded in the grind.
reservation at the table where the prophets dine. Numerology embedded in the bottom line. Suited up in fabrics that the masses can't pronounce. Every thread a testament to what I can announce. They program y'all to worship scraps and call it wealth. I decoded all the systems, reconstructed self. Building temples out of nothing, watch the structure rise. Building temples out of nothing, see through different eyes. Building temples out of nothing, blueprint in my mind. Building temples out of nothing, legacy defined. Pinstripe armor when I'm navigating through the matrix. Michelin stars, but my hunger's still the greatest. Penthouse meditation overlooking urban decay. Found enlightenment while counting what I made today. They want you sleeping, I've been waking since my teenage. Reading all SARS text while plotting every new stage. Leather seats contain the wisdom of 1,000 scrolls. Portfolio expanding like I'm capturing lost souls. Water Phoenix slow, toast to ancestors who paved this empire. Wasn't luck, it was cosmically engraved. Astrology predicted I would rise above the noise. Now I'm orchestrating movements with my calculated poise. Parliament meetings feel like ciphers in the skies. Trading esoteric secrets with the suit and tie guys. My accountant don't know half of what these numbers really mean. Sacred geometry reflected in this pristine regime. Mortality approaching, but my name will echo long. Every building that I bought becomes a freedom song. They taught you how to rent your life, I'm teaching ownership to concrete in the cosmos, finally making sense of it. Elevated state of mind while smoking on the roof. Young pharaoh energy, the timeline is the proof. History repeating, but I wrote a different ending now. Empire consciousness forever transcending how.
Yeah. Check the skull. Breathe steady. Target quiet. Yeah. Heavy metal on my chest plate, mission briefing came at dawn. Squad moving through the sector, every exit mapped and drawn. Finger resting on the trigger, protocol is memorized. In a position 20 meters, I could see it in his eyes. This is what they trained me for, decorated for the cause. Helicopter extraction waiting, never crushing, never pause. Orders coming through the earpiece, confirmation, take the shot. Heartbreak climbing past 100, all this training, now I'm not sure if this is still survival. Man behind the crosshair looking just like someone that I know. Body armor can't protect me from the weight of letting go. Squad is counting on the outcome, can't afford to hesitate. Pull it back and feel the recoil. Dirt and blood across the soil. This is warfare, no negotiation. Kill or die, that's the situation. Can't afford to second guess the mission, but I see a father in my vision. This is tactics, straight ammunition. Haunted by my own decision. Helicopter blades are thumping, radio says we're moving now. Body stacking in the compound, this is what we bring about. Medal ceremony, waiting commendations for the brave. But I'm thinking about the widow, all the futures that I gave. To the dirt and to the officers who write reports and ink. Man was armed and moving hostile, that's the story, that's the link. Chain of command protects the narrative, the truth gets reallocated. Standing at attention while the general says I made it. Out alive because of training, but the training never covered how the face stays in your mind. How the trigger pull feels different when you cross that moral line. I'm a weapon they assemble, pointed where they need me, aim. Pull it back and feel the recoil. Turn blood across the soil. This is warfare, no negotiation. Kill or die, that's the situation. Can't afford a second guess the mission, but I see a father in my vision. This is tactics, strict ammunition. Haunted by my own decision. Rifle cleaned and stored away. Mission complete, another day. But the ghost stays.
Watch how they move, you elevate. Every smile got a price attached to it. I learned that early.
I run this territory solo now. Used to have a crew, but it showed the hand. Every throne built on isolation. Trust is expensive and I'm done paying.
Came up hungry, with a different kind of vision. While they chasing chains, I was reading closing documents. 5 properties before I turned 26. My accountant handles more than their whole block generates. They wanted positions but couldn't handle the pressure. Leadership means carrying weight they'll never see. I split the profit once and watched them turn to serpents. Now I move alone and sleep better for it. Corner store the boardroom in 30 months flat. Still got the same number for the day ones who remain. Asset accumulation over temporary celebration. My lawyer bills look like the annual income. They study my moves but can't replicate the formula. Discipline separates the bosses from the workers. I provide for my blood and nobody else eats. The rest is just the business.
I run this territory solo now. Used to have a crew but they show their hand. Every throne built on isolation. Trust is expensive and I'm done paying.
They ask me if success changed who I am fundamentally. I tell them I just got the resources to be selective. Paranoia keeps me sharp while they stay comfortable. Bank alerts at midnight, checking institutional movements. She want access to the lifestyle, not the man. I keep romance transactional and expectations clear. My circle got so small it's basically a dot now. But everybody in it, we're taking charge without question. Real estate portfolio where the trappers used to stand still carry the mentality even in tailored suits. They thought the money made me soft until I showed them different. Violence is still accessible, I just outsource it now. Built this empire brick by brick while they were sleeping. Now they want percentages of what they never helped construct. The burden of leadership is knowing when to cut ties. I stayed ruthless and it kept me breathing.
I run this territory solo now. Used to have a crew, but it showed their hand. Every throne built on isolation. Trust is expensive and I'm done paying.
That's how you stay on time.
Listen, we move when the block sleep. Eyes on the target through the glass. Been 3 weeks deep on the cover. Can't call home, can't break up. Fed wants names, wants bodies. Captain breathing down my neck every brief. It part of nervous talking about his daughter. Saw him shake when we loaded up this morning. Yeah. Who lives? Who dies? Eyes out inside the night. Won't move, won't call. Watch it all fall. Who lives? Who dies? They got 20 keys in the basement. Got kids running party through the alley. If I call it in right now, SWAT hits the building in 5 minutes. But my informants inside, no vest, no protection. Says it, you'll flood whole operation. Give me everything for me to new up. But they breach it, the first one catching bullets. Who lives? Who dies? I decide tonight. One move, one call. Watch it all fall. Who lives? Who dies? They asking for the signal.
Finger on the button, or race and save one man, let 20 walk, or burn it all, let God salt bodies. No good choice, no clean exit, just consequence and casket. Seen his family photo in his wallet, 3 kids smiling, wife on the baby. But these streets don't care about your children, the product movers with the eye, yeah, condone. So I press the button, I make the call, I just roll in, chaos erupts, hear the shots pop, hear the screaming, and I just stay here frozen listening. Can't take it back now, can't take it back.
Yeah, they want a piece now. Wasn't around when the lights went out. I remember when the block was empty, just us. No handshakes with strangers trying to board the bus. Money came but took some brothers with it. Toast to the fallen, pour it slow, don't spill it. Same streets, different energy now. Everybody got a question, need an answer somehow. Stay solid when the pressure rise up, they switch sides. I watch the whole disguise unfold. Kept my circle tight, no cracks in the pavement. Loyalty, a language that they never learned to speak fluent. Rolling through the Westside, windows halfway. Sun beaming, but my mind in a dark place. This, that bittersweet taste of everything I heard. Had to give up pieces just to get my turn. They don't understand the cost of staying real. When success got everybody testing how you feel. Bittersweet. What it costs to be me. Champagne wishes, but the bottle feel heavy. Celebrate alone, cause the crew ain't ready. Made it out the struggle, but it followed me home. Got everything I wanted, still I'm feeling alone. Not the kind of lonely that you cure with people. More like I'm surrounded by unequal. Voices getting louder, pulling different directions. Every move I make under constant inspection. Stay grounded when the altitude shift, and remember who I was before the whole world listened. Can't forget where I'm from, that's embedded. Some things money can't buy, learn that lesson. Bittersweet taste of everything I earned. Had to give up pieces just to get my turn. They don't understand the cost of staying real. When success got everybody testing how you feel. Bittersweet. To be me. Pour another drink for the ones who stay. This for loyalty, the price we pay. Yeah. Sit across from men who think they own the world. Mahogany tables, contrast getting furled. Numbers climb like elevators, penthouse view. Every signature another avenue. My father swept the floors in buildings I acquired. 20 years of climbing, never once retired. Portfolio thicker than the marble in the foyer. Dividend stack while lesser men get paranoid. Watch the market fluctuate, I stay composed. Diversified in sectors most will never know. Real estate in 3 continents, offshore accounts. The weight of all this paper, hard to even count. Money don't sleep, and neither do I. Watching empires rise while competitors die. The burden of the throne, nobody discusses. King of the mountain, surrounded by the rust. Quarterly projections, analysts and all. Built this from the gutter, never broke the law. Well, nothing they could prove in any federal court.
My lawyers cost more than your entire support. Boardroom like a battlefield, strategy and war. Hostile takeovers, what I came here for. Silk Italian suits, but I remember hunger. Violence in my past that made my spirit tough. Legacy's the question when the order's done. Will they remember brilliance or just what I won? Paranoia creeps when everyone wants access. Titanium around my heart emotion. This money don't sleep, and neither do I. Watching empires rise while competitors die. The burden of the throne nobody discusses. King of the mountain, surrounded by the busted.
I pushed this machine past what it was built for. 8 cylinders screaming like they settle in a store. Pressure gauge climbing while I'm gripping the leather. They said slow down, but I only get better. Turbocharged mindset, no governor install. Every block I take is another one they lost. Torque in my veins, few injected ambition. They watching my speedometer like a judicial conviction. Maximum velocity, no braking system. If you riding with me, then you part of the vision. RPM rising till the engine start crying. They can't catch up, that's why they stay denying. Try listen to the book, will break the system. If you ride leaving there, you gotta lay victim. I'll be human life until the engine start crying. They can't catch up, that's why they stay denying. Transmission fluid cold like the streets that raised me. Horsepower equivalent to the weight that they gave me. Piston movement precise, exhaust talking reckless. Check the dyno number, see my output is breathless. Nitrous in the trunk for whoever want pressure. I shift through adversity, clutch under duress. Aluminum frame, but my backbone's titanium. They study my blueprint but can't match the premium. Catalytic thoughts converting loss into propulsion. 0 to 100 while they stuck in introduction. Tachometer buried where the danger zone lives. This is what domination in mechanical form gives. Maximum velocity, no braking system. If you ride leaving there, you gotta lay fist them. I'll be human life until the engine start crying. They can't catch up, that's why they stay denying it. You can't use a feeling sexes in a clutch shag. Energy the lines, hot as the bath. Yeah, cruise mode. Know where I'm going. I don't rush, just slide through. Map in my head, no questions. Everything aligned when I want it to. Smooth operator, no guessing. I don't rush, I just slide through. Map in my head, no questions. Everything aligned when I want it to. Slide, slide. Leather seats recline back. Windows crack, let the air in. Palm trees bent, boulevard steady. I've been plotted out this path already. Don't need no GPS or advice. Moving clean, never think twice. Ice on the wrist, catching sunset tones. They still lost, I'm already high. I don't rush, just slide through. Map in my head, no questions. Everything aligned when I want it to. Smooth operator, no guessing. I don't rush, I just slide through. Map in my head, no questions. Everything aligned when I want it to. Slide, slide. That's not heavy, but the pace stays slow. Foot on the pedal, never lose control. Designer on my frame tag still attached. They chasing trends, I've been past that. Silent confidence, don't need to announce. Every move calculated, every gram count. Wheels keep spinning, Paris a lot win. Blood sob, everybody folks asleep. I don't rush, I just slide through. Map in my head, no questions. Everything aligned when I want it to. Smooth operator, no guessing. I don't rush, I just slide through. Map in my head, no questions. Everything aligned when I want it to. Slide, slide. No more power. I don't think it.
Look, yeah. Started scribbling 16 bars on a bus route. Notebook tatted, rubber band, keeping truth loose. Mama worked doubles, I was plotting my escape. Every syllable a brick, building something they can't take. Homies chose the corner, I chose the corner booth. Same survival instinct, just a different type of proof. They was measuring powder, I was measuring breath control. 4 in the morning, perfecting what I couldn't sell my soul. Used to practice in the carport, 84 Colors Park. Now the garage holds something German, still remember where it started. Never switched the formula when labels tried to buy me. Kept the same producer, same engineers beside me. I put the work in, they just want the outcome. I earned every minute, never took a handout from nobody in this pen to stay down when it got rough. They respect the consistency, that's why I rose up. Flash in the pan, burnt out quick, chasing what was trending instead of building brick by brick. I was in the basement when they was in the club, mastering the pocket, learning where the syllables should touch. Pops told me anything worth doing takes a decade, so I gave it 12 just to make sure the foundation laid. Ain't no shortcut to greatness, ain't no cheat code to respect. You could buy a million streams, but can't purchase what's authentic. Watch me move like I'm the blueprint now. Same hunger from the first verse, never want it down. They study my approach, cause I approach it like a craft, not a lottery ticket. This a marathon I'm at. I put the work in, they just want the outcome. I earned every minute, never took a handout from nobody in this pen to stay down when it got rough. They respect the consistency, that's why I rose up. Every bar deliberate, every word intentional. This ain't accidental, this is 10,000 hours visible. Legacy built proper, real ones know the difference. I ain't just talented, I'm committed to the vision.